This is an artist's rendering of the human brain at the cellular level. What you see here are several adjacent neurons, several of the estimated 100 billion neurons in the human brain. You will notice in the inset diagram, lower right corner, that the dendrite of a neuron actually doesn't touch directly to the adjacent neuron. There's a tiny space called the synapse. This narrow gap is approximately 40 nanometers wide. For an idea of scale, the thickness of a single sheet of paper is about 100,000 nanometers. The synapse is actually a tiny biological microswitch. It's a binary switch, just like those in a computer, and is either on or off. If enough neurotransmitter molecules make it to the receptor to fill the docking sites, the switch flips on. If not, it remains off. Elegantly simple. The configuration of synapses and the patterns in which they fire or don't determines everything: thought, emotion, behavior, sensation, movement. The strength of a thought is literally determined by the number of synapses that are networked together. So not only do thoughts matter, they literally are matter. They have mass, size, and strength, and every thought counts. Even if it's a thought that's been thought before many times, each new thinking of that thought produces tens of thousands of brand new synapses to indicate the particulars of this unique individual thought. It receives a time, date, and situation stamp, and that makes it unique. So each time a thought occurs, it gains amplitude. This is how thoughts grow in magnitude in the brain. As a thought is fired over and over again, it eventually becomes a perception or a belief. At 10,000 synapses per occasion, it doesn't take long for a thought pattern to rack up some serious size and strength when you consider the fact that neurons can fire at over 200 times per second.